Western Conference NBA playoffs. Round 1 continues. The Nuggets find themselves in a postseason deadlock at 2 games apiece. It is a critical turning point, and they know the time is now as they face a pivotal Game 5 against the Los Angeles Clippers. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Hi again, we welcome you to our broadcast of the NBA playoffs here on 2K Sports. It's all tied and we're in a crucial Game 5 of this first round Western Conference matchup. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Here are the 5 for the Clippers. We'll see Powell and Leonard playing the forward spots. Harden out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Zubac in at the center, filling out the middle. And for Denver, sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. The 4 and the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point. And Jokic gets it to go.
Good luck inside against Jokic, one of the most dominant players in the game right now.
Harden the pass to Bogdanovich. Harden sets the pick for Bogdanovich. It's deflected. Harden against Jokic to the left wing. Brown, a putback. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Harden, no good. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Briefly spoke with David Adelman. Well, he's worried about a number of issues, and front and center, James Harden. He said James will dissect you. It's hard to speed him up and hard to slow him down. He's their catalyst. But he thinks if they do a good job on Harden, they have a good shot at winning. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Powell, following the score by Jamal Murray. Kicks it out to Harden. Back to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
That's what Zubac is here for, making plays in the trenches.
Nuggets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Murray against Harden. Fires it up. Murray, no good.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Back to Bogdanovich. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Leonard looking over the floor. Over Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Drops one in from the wing.
Well, a marksman from every spot on the floor. Didn't think you'd say that about Kawhi Leonard coming out of college, but now one of the toughest covers in the league.
Here's Brown. Pass to Jokic. Murray outside. Again, the miss by Murray. Murray's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Harden against Murray. Now here's Powell. He's guarded closely. Outside Leonard. A 3 ball. It's good from long range. Leonard's got 5 points so far.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Murray left side. Looking to end the run. Rebound by the Clippers.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and it seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And that one drops. And it's 7 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Kawhi like a robot out there just shrugging off the contact. Beep, boop, pop, pop.
to Brown. Here's Jokic. Zubac's defending. And it's Jokic missing.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Leonard kicks to Harden. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Los Angeles shooting their first foul shot of the night. Throw good, James Harden.
If you want to do some kind of search out there for professional scorer, James Harden's picture pops up first. I mean, this guy does it all.
Here's Brown. Still scoreless. Jokic with the bucket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Shoots. Again, the Clippers.
Foul wasting no time to let that one rip.
Denver with the ball. 7-point differential. They won their last game. That was Thursday night.
Yeah, in that game, I thought they took advantage of some sloppy play, but give them credit. They turned mistakes into points.
Yeah, the last game, it felt like they were just feeding off of what they were doing defensively, forcing a lot of those turnovers, and that helps build your defensive confidence.
Here is Harden, following the basket by Jokic. Zubac, a screen on Porter. And the dunk by Zubac.
Well, he's got a scorer's mindset, but Norman Powell does play unselfish. If you have a better shot, he'll give it up.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. Now Jokic. Zubac's defending. 5 on the clock. Here's Murray. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Meeting the defense with a tenacious will to score. Murray giving you that effort.
Outside Leonard. Back to Harden. Takes a 3. Porter pulls it in. The Nuggets trail by 5. Pass to Murray. On the wing, Gordon. Bogdanovich against Porter. Down low, Jokic, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Now, here is Harden. Pass to Powell. Outside Leonard. This one for 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Now, here's Jokic. He's got 10. And here's Westbrook. Gordon with a screen on down. Inside, here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
And there's an ease to Porter when he gets up vertically. Man, he can rise up and throw it down.
And it's Harden with the ball for Los Angeles. Outside Leonard. Back to Harden. Zubac, a screen on Murray. To the middle. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Jokic.
Zubac's such a towering presence, a guy who's capable of scoring through contact.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
The effort level from Zubac is something that the coaching staff and obviously his teammates greatly appreciate. Night in, night out. He's giving you his all.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Porter finds Murray. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for the Nuggets. Clippers leading by 3. Now Harden. Pass to Powell. Outside Leonard. And stolen by Jordan. Here's Porter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Norman Powell.
Showing off some toughness. Good on Porter Jr. for absorbing the contact and getting that shot off.
First trip to the line for him here.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Porter.
Well, Porter has consistently been one of the most effective high-volume three-point shooters that we have in the league.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Jones is checked in. And Porter drops them both.
Michael Porter Jr., just one of those guys that has a versatile scoring menu. Terrific at executing at all 3 levels.
Leonard with a screen on Murray. Harden kicks to Leonard. Powell against Porter. 6 to shoot. Jones sets the pick for Dunn. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Murray with it. Pass to Jordan. Outside Porter. Now Murray. Gordon with a screen on Dunn. Puts it up. Murray, no good.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Leonard, the pass to Dunn. Back to Leonard. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Porter kicks to Gordon. Porter inside. Guarded by Harden. And there's Porter on the assist by Gordon. Porter's got 6.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Powell against Porter. On the wing, Jones. Back to Powell. Jones sets the pick for Powell. And the three ball is good. Powell's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Excellent work from Powell in the pick and roll action.
Outside Westbrook. Back to Murray. Here's Porter. Rebound by the Clippers. Harden the pass to Jones. Powell for three. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. Trailing by 2. Shot from 6. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Now, Jordan is a force on the inside. There's no denying that. A real problem right now for the defense.
The Nuggets shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
An incredible 6'11" athlete. DeAndre Jordan tries to own the rim on both ends. It's his airspace when he's out there.
Denver making a switch here. Watson's checked in. And then for the Clippers, Ivica Zubac has checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And Amir Coffey is subbed in for Powell. Second free throw, no good. The Clippers in the lead. And here's Dunn. Still yet to score. Harden bounce pass. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Well, just shredding the D here on the pick and roll. Harden, a true maestro.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Jordan outside. To Murray. The step back jumper is good. 6 points for Jamal Murray.
And the effort offensively from Jamal pays off that time.
Pass to Coffey. Back to Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And so here's Denver after the Clippers pick up 2. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Well, Jordan's such a great dunker. Some of the jams he has are completely jaw-dropping.
Murray against Harden. To the paint. Here's Coffey. And he goes in for the dunk.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Well, that's just sweet passing there for Murray, keeping his eyes open and finding the open man.
LA's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Now, here is Harden. He has 5. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Nuggets trail. Porter kicks to Murray. 17 seconds left in the first quarter. And they take the lead. Murray's got 8 points.
Now, there's a feeling sometimes, even at 6'3", when Murray gets to the interior, he plays a bit bigger.
Kicks it out to Jones. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 5 assists tonight. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Clippers lead by 2. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
LA's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Jones and Zubac make up the 4 and the 5. Dunn is out there with Simmons. And it's Coffee in at the 3. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Clippers leading by 4. Back to Dunn. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
It's Porter outside. The kick out to Westbrook. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Well, this is going to help the entire offense. Russell knocking down shots from range.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. And Simmons slams it in.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
To the inside. Here's Porter and finished off by Porter.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Simmons against Westbrook. And they double up Simmons. Screen by Jones. Coffee traps in the tray. Coffee's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation. That's where they look to him most. DeAndre Jordan with arms that go on for days. Just toss that ball anywhere and he knows what to do with it.
Here's Coffee, guarded by Porter. Outside, Simmons. To the middle. Here's Coffee. Not going to go that time. Nice D from Porter. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Nuggets. Trailing by 2. Lets it fly. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Clippers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Simmons inside. He's covered by Westbrook, and the layup's good off the glass.
And this is how Simmons puts up points. He challenges you close at the rim more often than not, having the physical advantage.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Bogdanovich, who's checked in for the Clippers. James Harden comes in for Ben Simmons. The Nuggets trail by 4. Here's Murray. He's got 8. Poke loose. And here we go. Here's Dunn. And Dunn with the slam.
Great effort and gets in a little razzle-dazzle at the end of that one.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
Pass to Brown. Down against Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And there are signs from Jamal Murray that we have seen as one of those fearless players.
The Nuggets have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Jamal Murray more and more has come into his own as a player capable of shouldering the offensive load and being a leader for his team at times.
And so Murray nails both of them.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Harden against Murray. Harden the pass to Jones. Outside Bogdanovich. Screen by Zubac. Bogdanovich, no luck. The Nuggets trail by 4 to the left side wing. Here's Brown. Still without a basket. Pass to Jordan. Jordan is double. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Just 5 on the clock. Porter outside. It's hauled in by Dunn. Clippers leading by 4. Driving the lane. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Zubac. With the fadeaway. Rebound by the Nuggets. Porter's got his 6th rebound on the night. Brown the pass to Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Harden looking it over. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
On against Westbrook. Murray is screen on down. Pass to Porter. Now, here is Jordan. Back to Porter. Here's Westbrook. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got his 3rd assist on the night.
This is Westbrook just being an ultra competitor. He gets in there and the defense has nothing to do.
Dunn kicks to Harden. Rebound by Murray.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Driving inside. Porter inside. Working on Zubac. The shot's good from Jordan.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And so Harden will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Done outside. Back to Harden. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line. For the Nuggets, Jokic has checked in for DeAndre Jordan. And it's Peyton Watson in for Porter. Simmons checked in for Los Angeles. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Chris Dunn. Free throw drops for Harden.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes. He can create points in a number of ways.
Murray. Here's Jokic. The power of Jokic. Wow.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
The Nuggets have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Watson. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Here's Bogdanovich for 3. Good on the triple. Bogdanovich has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Westbrook against Bogdanovich. Outside Westbrook. A floater. The Clippers grab the miss. Up top, Leonard. He has 7. Ben Simmons gets the bucket.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Westbrook dishes to Watson. Jokic a screen. Bogdanovich against Westbrook. Back to Watson. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game. Clippers leading by 4. Outside Leonard. Back to Harden. Simmons a screen on Murray. Inside. And Simmons slams it in.
Great job by Simmons taking initiative in that screen and roll. The coaching staff has to love that.
Outside Westbrook. Back to Murray. Pass to Jokic. Over Simmons. Count it from 12. Jokic has got 14 points for the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And Simmons slams it in.
And at his size, all Simmons needs is prime-time positioning, and he's golden. A fantastic dunker.
Jokic with the screen on Harden. Here's Murray, and he drives in. It's good. 12 points for him.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Outside Leonard. Back to Harden. This one for 3. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
Watson surveying the D. And Simmons with the rebound. Clippers leading by 7. Westbrook with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. The Nuggets had put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
He misses the free throw. Aaron Gordon is checking in for the Nuggets. Michael Porter comes in for Russell Westbrook. Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Norman Powell comes in for Derek Jones. And he's good on the second. Los Angeles leading by 6. Harden outside from deep. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 4 assists in the game.
It's not a handful. It's a bundle of these kind of performances from James Harden. What a night.
Pass to Jokic. 1:14 left in the second quarter. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%. Harden the pass to Zubac. Powell for 3. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. The Nuggets trail by 7. Here's Porter. And the rejection by Leonard.
And those long arms and huge hands, Leonard has all the tools he needs to erase shots.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Denver's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Down low, here's Gordon. Oh, and he jams it right over Kawhi Leonard.
Aaron Gordon with the nasty dunk.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first half. Right side, Bogdanovich. Leonard against Gordon. Leonard inside. He's got 7. That one doesn't go. Jokic kicks to Gordon. Murray for 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers heading to the bench with a wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Here with Ty Lue. Good rhythm for your offense in the first half. What did you like about the start?
Moving the basketball, taking the right shot, making the right play. We make the extra pass, we're a tough team to beat.
And you were sure tough in the first half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Bench Bob. They've been on one, giving those starters a breather, and it's providing instant offense.
That depth also critical to staying out of foul trouble. An interesting postseason for the Nuggets. They've got a chance to retake a lead in the series, and a hometown crowd eager to help them do it.
You're right. Home court advantage could be the difference maker. Time to make that move.
A pretty balanced series so far. Both teams have proven they can win games. So who knows what will happen?
Not me. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
Still interesting to see if in this second half he can find ways to get to those same spots.
Los Angeles leading by 7. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. The forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Clock at 6. A 15-footer. And it's Leonard again missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Jokic finds Porter, shoots over Zubac. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Porter in a comfortable place there. He likes the passes being on target. He stays perfect in rhythm with that jab.
Back to Harden. Zubac, a screen on Murray. No good from Zubac.
It's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Back to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
And I think Jokic has decided, I'm going to take over this game scoring-wise. I don't know how you say that in Serbian, but trust me.
Zubac.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Pass to Jokic. Powell with the steal. To the paint. Here's Harden. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Now it's a 7-point Clipper lead.
Well, Harden just outworking them inside. Did we say he wanted it more?
Murray, the pass to Jokic. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. No good. Excellent defense there from Zubac. Powell against Murray. Powell dishes to Leonard. Zubac, a screen on Gordon. Leonard, no luck.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Back to Jokic. Jokic doing the job inside.
Oh, yeah, the Joker's running wild.
And so Powell will bring it up for Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Porter. Gordon trying to break loose. Porter, no luck. Los Angeles leading by 5. Harden the pass to Zubac. Over Porter. Zubac no good. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Fires away from outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Gordon against Bogdanovich. Now, here is Harden. Guarded closely. For Murray. Harden's shot is off. The Nuggets trail by 5. On the wing, Porter. Guarded by Powell. And it's Michael Porter with the 3. Porter's got 5 points now this quarter.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Leonard finds Harden. Leonard against Gordon. Pass to Zubac. Over Jokic. No good from Zubac. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Deflects the pass. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight, but they're not afraid of that shot. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Let's give a warm welcome, your Nuggets dance team. That was your Denver Nuggets dancer. Let's make some noise.
Outside, Bogdanovich. And here's Harden for three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort.
And, boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Just love these opportunities in the open floor to see athleticism like what Norman Powell gave us there.
Jokic with his screen on Harden. Pass to Jokic. Porter with it. Denver passing it around. Jokic inside. Zubac's defending, and it's Jokic missing. Here's Leonard. Leonard forces it through inside.
Kawhi's got that broad build and those long arms. It can be pretty easy for him to find those kind of shots.
Outside Gordon. Back to Murray. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Murray's got 14 points.
Toughest thing to cover in the game, and Jamal Murray making it difficult on that play in the pick and roll.
Powell kicks to Bogdanovich. Zubac with the screen for Bogdanovich. Zubac, that's good. Zubac has got 4 this quarter.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Murray outside. Jokic inside. Working on Zubac. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Jokic. Outside, Bogdanovich. Pass to Powell. Over Porter. And he can't bank that one in. And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. Outside Gordon. Murray with it. Guarded by Harden. Murray, no good. Clippers leading by 4. To the inside. Harden with the stuff.
One of these monster nights from James Harden.
For Denver, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Christian Brown. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Dunn's checked in. Denver with the ball. 6-point game. Kicks it out to Gordon. From outside the arc. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Gordon. Westbrook's got 8.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Dunn outside. Pass to Harden from past the arc. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
You could see that coming. Harden was going to answer back, and he did.
Denver's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And here's Porter, guarded by Powell. Jokic trying to free himself up. Porter, no luck. Clippers leading by 6. Here's Leonard going inside, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Kawhi playing at his own pace. He can really control the game off the bounce.
Jokic with the screen on Dunn. And Jokic throws it down.
That instant response. Don't try to throw down on his team. It just gets them fired up.
And that's the result. They launch an assault on the basket. Dunn outside. to Zubac. Here's Harden. Sweet little floater. And that's now 27 points for James Harden.
Just measuring that floater off perfectly. Harden so effective with that shot.
Outside Gordon. Back to Murray. Now, here's Jokic. Zubac defending. Shot clock at 5. Excellent defense there from Zubac. Clippers leading by 8. Here's Leonard. Kawhi, confident inside.
Perfecting that shot early on in his career. Kawhi loves to get to that one.
Nuggets have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. Westbrook with a screen from Murray. A three-pointer off the mark. LA's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Harden. Lays it up and banks it in. Harden's got the lead up to 12 now for Los Angeles.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Zubac against Jokic.
If you're a defender and you're leaning just a little bit, Jokic is going to take advantage of you.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
I feel like Jokic could play with the baton out there because he's orchestrating.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Jokic drops them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Here's Harden. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Harden's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Jokic finds Porter. And here's Watson. Jokic with the screen on Harden. And here's Westbrook from the arc. It's hauled in by Zubac. Los Angeles leading by 12. Coffee passes to Dunn. Harden against Westbrook. Free throw line jump shot. Harden, no good. Denver's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Outside Westbrook. A shot missing. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Up top, Zubac. Jokic defending. Kicks it out to Harden. Nice D from Porter. The Nuggets trail by 12. And the call up against Jokic. That's his third foul of the game.
This game is going to get even more out of hand unless they start valuing the basketball.
Westbrook against Simmons. Jones sets the pick for Simmons. Outside, Jones. And again, no good by the Clippers. James Harden getting it done for the LA Clippers. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And we'll be right back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Teron Lue's going with. Bogdanovich out there with Jones. Then it's Harden. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's done in at the 2-guard spot. Simmons, a screen on Murray. Down low. It's deflected. And stolen by Jordan. Murray against Harden. Pass to Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens. Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
A nice shot by Brown.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Here's Harden, and it's blocked by Jordan. Brown, the pass to Watson. He can't hit that time. Excellent D that time from Jones. Harden outside. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And yes, it's good.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Down against Westbrook. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. It's his 5th basket.
Yeah, you're not going to hold Russell Westbrook back when he gets to the inside. He fights for that shot.
Dunn passes to Harden. On the line, Jones. No one around him. Off target with his 3. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. The quick look, no good that time. Los Angeles leading by 6. Simmons dishes to Dunn. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Simmons sets a screen for Bogdanovich. And they double up Simmons. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And it's blocked by Jordan.
And Jordan, a defensive stalwart, crushing the opposition with his shot blocking.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Dunn.
Number 15, Eubanks.
For Denver, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. It's tipped, and so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. The Nuggets with another miss. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one made. Simmons finds Eubanks. Harden with it, all guarded by Murray. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Murray, the pass to Watson. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
And here's Harden for 3. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Murray. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Denver making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. And the Clippers with a change here too. Norman Powell's checked in for Eubanks. Clippers leading by 4. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now.
Please give a big round of applause for your
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked with the team. He's happy with how they've been playing. He told them, hey, they had their chance, but this is where we take it from them. This is our game and our series. He's got him pretty fired up, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Bogdanovich left side. Can they get it? Westbrook pulls it in. The Nuggets trail by 4. Here's Brown. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 6 assists here tonight.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
Finally got themselves in the trenches. Momentum completely shifted now. We've got a tight one here in the final period.
Simmons sets a screen for Harden. And Simmons slams it in.
And they needed that. Their lead is getting smaller by the minute.
Murray against Harden. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, I not only like the attack, but I love the angle of attack from Jamal Murray that time.
At the line for your Nuggets, Jamal Murray, 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Jamal Murray at his size, the one impressive thing that stands out to me is that he will willingly go right at the defense.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Jokic, he's checked in for Peyton Watson. And it's Michael Porter in for Russell Westbrook. And then for the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for Harden. And it's Leonard in for Derek Jones. And so Murray nails both of them. And so Simmons will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Leonard sets a screen for Simmons. Good. And the Clippers lead by 3.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Jokic passes to Murray to tie it up. The Clippers grab the miss.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Pass to Simmons. Well, 5 to shoot. Here's Leonard. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic is round the pass to Murray. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Leonard with the steal. Inside. And now it's Leonard running. Oh, Kawhi with a throwback dunk.
What a play by Leonard there. Gets up the court so fast, and nothing's going to stop him from finishing strong.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Simmons against Murray. 3-pointer. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got his 16th rebound on the night. Bogdanovich passes to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Love to see Zubac attacking the rim, staying involved offensively.
Murray against Simmons. Jokic with his screen on Simmons. Murray, good.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Bogdanovich looking around. Back to Simmons. And they double up Simmons. Foul. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
And Norman Powell, he is compact and powerful and able to take that hit.
James Harden, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Settling in and understanding more and more of who he is at the professional level. He's a scorer. He can shoot the three at a high clip.
Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Zubac. Yep, it goes. And the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Jokic.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Leonard kicks to Bogdanovic. Zubac with the screen for Bogdanovic. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Bogdanovic knocked around a little bit there, but sticks with his shot.
Second team foul. Shooting for Bogdanovic. One shot.
The Nuggets trail by 9. Jokic with the screen on Hart. Murray down low, guarded by Hart. Porter passes to Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. On the top of the key, it's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Pass to Harden. Now Leonard. Zubac with the screen for Leonard to the middle. And the dunk by Zubac.
There's the unselfishness of Kawhi Leonard, keeping his teammates involved.
Murray against Harden. Murray kicks to Porter. Gordon the pass to Porter. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Pass to Zubac. Powell sets a screen for Zubac. To Powell. Inside, Jokic with the steal. Down low. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Outside Leonard. Over Gordon. And it's Leonard missing. The Nuggets trail by 9. Brown the pass to Gordon. And he banks in the layup.
Good adjustment on the inside that time, getting the shot off from Aaron Gordon.
Los Angeles has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Back to Harden. Zubac, a screen on Murray. It's Harden with the drive. And that one is good from Zubac. Zubac has got 10 points here in the second half.
Nice movement on the screen and roll. Zubac good at angling his body in those sets.
Harden against Murray. Pass to Jokic. Nice move. That shot off. Excellent defense there from Zubac.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Leonard against Gordon. Leonard kicks to Powell. Here's Harden. He's covered by Murray. Just 4 to shoot. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Gordon. Pass to Murray. Good on the baseline, Jay. Murray's got 6 in the quarter.
And Murray shooting with this kind of efficiency. Look how fired up the bench is.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Defense is right there. Leonard with no one around. Good on the three-point shot. And the Clippers lead by 10.
And guys, that's just about going to do it here for Game 5. Always pivotal. And now we look ahead to a critical Game 6, but a huge win tonight for Los Angeles.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooter.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And with this Game 5 victory, they will go up 3 games to 2. And what do you think, guys, about their chances to win this series now?
I think they have the advantage. I mean, clearly one more game at home and 1 game on the road. They've got 2 chances now to get it done.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for James Harden.
Serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
We've got 1:08 left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Zubac. And it's Jokic missing. Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Outside Leonard. The second effort. That shot no good. And it's Porter with the ball for the Nuggets, trailing by 10. And that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Porter.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And here's Harden for 3. Porter pulls it in. Here's Denver now.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Yeah, the defender all over it.
At the line for Denver, Nikola Jokic taking 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
Yeah, it's going to be a long time, I don't know if ever, that we're going to see a big man pass like Jokic does.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that brings them within single digits. And here are the Clippers now. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win. But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, it looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3 games to 2 lead.
Now they can breathe just a little bit easier, knowing they're just 1 win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been huge.
Just gigantic, you're right. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Kawhi, how satisfied are you with your team's performance tonight in this win?
We did a great job tonight. You know, we got to come in every game with the defensive hat on first, and we did that tonight. We made shots, and we ended up winning the game.
You took it to them when it mattered, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you for that, David. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. And now, our player of the game, James Harden.
So many years we go up to